Hey everybody, I'm James Lenhoff, and today my goal is to save you some marriage strife around the fun you want to be having. So, we all want to be engaging in fun, particularly now, coming out of the pandemic. We are all desperate to engage in things we enjoy. And as we've been talking more and more with clients, what we're hearing is that we're starting to see this strife rise up about what they want to do with their resources. And we've talked about this idea of having a fun account before, that everybody needs as couples to have this agreed upon place where the money to spend on fun is going to come from, that you plan ahead of time to enjoy yourselves. And that's great. The problem is we also need to bring some intentionality to what is fun. You need to talk about what fun looks like. If one of you thinks that fun is travel and adventure, and one of you thinks that fun is gadgets and technology, you're going to find that you're going to really argue all the time around those topics. So what we need is some space. Before the weather starts turning nice, before we start getting out and being able to go do things again, let's talk about what fun really would look like for each of us and prioritize what's in common. What are the things that are fun for both of us? But also make sure that there's space for the things that are fun for me as well as the things that are fun for my spouse. Create intentionality in all of those decisions before you get to the spending moment. Because if you spend without that intentionality, you're almost always going to result in an argument about how it could have been used differently for something that someone else thinks would have been a whole lot more fun. So as you think about the coming spring and summer, let's have some fun. But let's talk about it now before we get to that place where we're starting to write those checks.